The summer of 2009 changed me forever. My grandmother had been ill for some time, and on my way back to my hometown of East Turkistan, my family and I were repeatedly racially profiled. My mother was forcibly taken to an interrogation room and questioned for hours about the motives of our visit to our own homeland. We arrived in Urumqi late at night on July 8th. The authorities had shut down all means of communication. Ten minutes before we reached home, we saw a group of Han Chinese soldiers equipped with machetes on their way to harm any Uyghurs they could find. I remember the fear, the anxiety that was crippling in our daily life. I remember hearing sirens constantly, seeing soldiers parked at neighborhood entrances, seeing tanks patrolling, and hearing about the disappearances of neighbors' sons or daughters. On July 5th, 2009, thousands of Uyghurs, mostly students, took to the streets of Urumqi and marched throughout the city, demanding the government to respect their basic fundamental rights. During the following 3 days, hundreds of Uyghur protesters were killed. Nearly 2,000 were forcibly disappeared or injured. I was 16. I couldn't understand why we were being treated this way in our own country, as if we were second-class citizens. I felt powerless, seeing so many innocent Uyghurs arrested, disappeared. When I managed to return to Canada after that summer, I decided I had to be involved in my local community in Montreal. I started activism in my teenage years. Because I have the freedom that not many of my fellow Uyghurs did, I could actually speak out and do something about this. I am now a full-time activist.